one person watching. And that would be me. Bang. Bang. Hey, you got a comment on here. Hey, Robert said, yo. I'm going to tell you what I got you, Robert. So, I don't know if you watched my last short or the last live stream I did, but I broke that mini hoop. Okay? So, what I decided to do is I took a Sharpie, I autographed the backboard, and if I ever go famous one day, you're going to have it. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but this is a silent basketball. It actually dribbles quite well. I'm kind of getting used to it. Yes, sir. Bang. It's so much quieter with this basketball. Ooh. It shoots pretty good too. I didn't think this thing would bounce, but it does. Hey, appreciate it, Robert. Over the summer, I played in this basketball league, and we had team shirts made up. And in order to get like 15% off, you had to make another shirt. So I made this shirt for myself. Bang! Ooh, thought I had it. Now, I kind of like this silent basketball. See what the comments say. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about work. Bang! I just wish the thing made a swish sound when it went in. It's the only thing I miss about this thing. Bang! But yeah, this thing bounces pretty good. Let's compare them. My other mini basketball. Same time. Can I dribble them both? Yeah, let's stick with the quiet one. I kind of like it. Ooh, man, I lost the handle. Too far. And it feels a lot like the weight of a basketball. Sleeping, yep, sleeping. In, huh. Bang! Knew that was in. Bang! Ooh. Bang! Bang! Yeah, I've decided I'm just going to get me a really nice mini hoop. I haven't decided which one yet. Bang! Yeah, this thing's really quiet. What does that say? Nobody knows. Working on the fundamentals, rebounding. Fundamental master. Can't get one to fall. There we go. There we go. Put back. All right, buddy. I'll see you on Sunday. Ooh. Bang. Long range. Free throws. Free throw. Free throw. Let me know what your free throw routine is. Mine's just 3 dribbles. Bang. Every time. 3 dribbles. Bang. 3 dribbles. Bang. Best free throw routine there is. You see some people, they'll spin the ball around. All this fancy stuff. You know, all you need is 3 dribbles. I was on a roll. 3 dribbles. Bang. It's all on the wrist on the free throw. And the calf raise you do. When you shoot, you calf raise. I think that one might have hit the ceiling. No. Free throw routine off. See what the chat says. Grandma shot. Okay. Why not? It's funny because that's really how they do it. Bang, maybe they're onto something. I don't think they understand how easily blockable it is. On the back, this has to go eventually. Alright, this is in. There we go. I can feel it. Hey! Edgar Cortez with the jewels. Let's do a dunk for Edgar. Bang, dunk for Edgar. Bang. 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 Ooh. Not used to seeing or not hearing the basketball bounce. Bang. Somebody send an emoji. bounce it in. Huh. Might not even bounce there. Uh-oh, you got there. Alright, not happening. Give me the roll. Alright, I can make it if I really try to make it. So this one's in. Alright, this one's in. Huh. Alright, for sure. Hit the ceiling. Alright, maybe I can. Maybe just shoot it wildly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. After a while, you kind of start missing the sound of the basketball. Wasn't silent. See what the chat says. Where did I find that rim? I broke a backboard on a mini hoop. I actually broke another one yesterday. But when I broke the first one, I screwed the rim into the wall. And then I broke the second one on the door that I always shot on yesterday. So now I'm shooting on the wall. And my plan is to get a really nice basketball goal. Like one of those wall mounted ones. And maybe never break it again. But we'll see. Sell you one, you need one? The new player on the Lakers. I got you. I see what you're trying to do. Can't get me on that. Yeah, I'm trying to get a mini hoop company to sponsor me. Sponsored by bang, long range, bang. I knew that was in. That's a great rim. It kind of is, to be honest. Breakaway and everything. Even like breaks down on one side. The backboard was bad. You want to see the backboard? Shredded. I don't even know if I made that. Let me know if I made that. I think it might have bounced out. You ain't gonna tell me about that one. I know I missed that. Huh. The funny thing about a silent basketball is when you lose it, you can't figure out where it's at. Let's see what the chat says. You've never seen a mini hoop breakaway rim? It does have a little squeak to it. Squeak. Ooh. Long range. Hit the ceiling. Let's shack it. Ooh. I'm starting to kind of like this basketball. Sorry, old basketball, it makes noise. I don't know, when it goes in though, it makes a good noise. Let's work on some left-handed layups. Missed it. Ooh. Oh no. I don't even know if I can do that with this ball. There we go. Huh. Alright, let's practice the handles with the mini ball. Uh-oh. Keep your head up. I need. Uh-oh, lost it. Lost it again. Ah. Alright, shoulder. Ah. Oh no. I think it sometimes has a mind of its own. Ball handling skills, huh? Very funny. Are you the same person that tried to get me on that other comment? I ain't even got the time to look. For three. Bang. For three. For dunk. Steph. Steph. Way off. Steph. Alright, I'm going to teach you all how to shoot a basketball. Left hand. Like this. But when you shoot, it's going to come off like that. Okay? Right wrist, just a flick. You gotta get the right amount of flick. If you need some more power, use your legs. Hard stomp with the right leg. Left never leaves the ground until right makes contact with the ground. There you go, that's how you make a jump shot. For those of you who didn't know. Left hand. Yep, right here. So when you shoot with your right, your left hand stays, and it just guides the ball where it's going. Very important fact. See, I did it wrong on that one just on purpose, to show you all. Alright, so here it is. All in one fluid motion. Told you. Works better with the regular basketball. East Bay, that's the first East Bay I've done with this ball. Tomahawk. Thank you, you're welcome. Looks just like this. Bang. I think I actually used my left hand to guide it a little bit near the shot too. When it leaves the left hand, it's off these fingers. Now I'm going to teach you all how to dunk on a mini hoop. Because if y'all don't know, I can dunk on 10 foot. In case y'all didn't know. Hey, somebody said, I missed this. They said, I'm a hooper at heart. Played overseas for over a decade. Remember doing this growing up. Cousins out of Battle, great stuff. You got a new follower. I appreciate you very much. I don't know how I missed that comment to begin with. We're going to teach y'all how to dunk. So you want to, let's say you can't grip the basketball. You can bring it up with one hand using gravity. I'm just going to keep my hand closed to show you. You know, not gripping the ball at all, just, you know, that's it. Now, if you can grip the basketball with your hand, which I can't, then that's easy. Look like this. But if you can't, it'll look like that. Tutorial. If If you're a one-footed jumper, that's easy. You know, because you take that last step, bang. If you're a two-footed jumper, it's gonna look something like this. Bring it up with two and dunk it. A lot of times you come back with it a little bit. I'm a one-footed jumper. Now if you did it with two hands, that's easy. Same thing off two. Ooh, lost the handle. Gotta shoot it from here. Way off. Let's do a tomahawk. Explosion. Let's do a 2-foot tomahawk. Alley-oop. Was able to locate it. Bring it back home. Two-foot oop. Sill and dunk. Lefty. We're going to make one left-handed. There we go. Never followed through with my left hand. For some reason they don't make it. Bang! Ambidextrous. Oh man. Alright, for all you basketball players out there, here's a move to get by any defender. It's really simple. So the key is to take straight lines to the rim and throw the defender off your straight line to the rim. So let's say you get a pass at the top of the key. I normally use my left foot as the planted foot. And a lot of times you just take a quick jab step. As soon as you see him go, you just go the other direction, hit that crossover. Get it real low. There it is. Gotta land to the rim. Every time, it works every time, I don't know why. You can just go and not lose the ball, obviously. I mean, that will always throw the defender off for some reason. If you don't get them on that, you can always start your dribble. Come over here, get a crossover, back behind the back, wide open shot every time. What about driving left? If we want to end up on the left side of the rim, we're going to take the defender right, and depending on what they do, we're either going to spin or not spin. So let's bring them right. Get here, they're going to close in. You're going to plant here. You're either going to fake the spin, come back and take your shot, or you're going to come over here and continue to spin and slam it on them. Well, if that don't work, You can take them over here, behind the back, pull up. What if that don't work? Take them over here, crossover, behind the back, spin, fade away. Alright, what about moves to the left? Get a little crossover going here, fake them, hit it hard, left-handed right on. If the defender on another man pulls, and the defender closes in, that's when you hit that person for a 3. Do a flip. I would almost do one, if I can. I'd almost attempt it though. Alright, here's my favorite move. You get a defender going a little bit right. You cross over left, bring it back, pull up. And sometimes you can get the defender going this direction, cross over, act like you're going to pull up, they bite on it, bang! Get some behind the back dribbles going, fake that spin, behind the back, pull it. What really opens up the drive though is when you got a deadly 3-point shot. You know, hit them on a drive. Next play comes around. They play a little bit back because you're thinking you're going to beat them on the drive. You just pull the 3. You hit that 3, anything's open. Take what they give you. You hit that 3, next time comes around, they don't come up on you. You take that 3 again. If they do, you're going to shake them out of their britches. Dunk on them. But you don't have to finish every play with a shot. You know, because if you got somebody open, the open shot's the better solution to the play. So, you know, you got somebody open, just go ahead and hit it. You know, I hit this move on one guy. I brought the ball to the court. I thought about taking this wide, well, it wasn't really wide open shot on the right wing. I pump faked it, threw it to a guy on the side, and then I cut, defender thinks I'm cutting, and I just take a step back, ball comes back, wide open, drained it. You know, of course you could take that cut. But you gotta know how many defenders are down there in the paint. Alright, we're gonna hit one more dunk. We're gonna call it a night. If you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna do another dunk. Bang! Alright, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next one.